laugh about if they finally showed the protagonist near the end and he was like the fuggliest looking mofo ever. He had like
the big glasses.
He had like one tooth. He'd be like, dude!
I can't believe that I did not get laid during that entire trip I had.
Gosh darn! Where are my porno mags? We dashed across the village to the elder's house, Narumi grabbing a weapon along the way. When we got there, we heard shouting and exchanged worried glances before pushing through the door.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's a villain! And, oh my.
Prepare your, did we cross into a different dimension?
Stop it. Never, I'm going to vanquish you.
That's the scene that lay before us was unlike anything I'd ever seen. In one corner, Mako was cuddling a large empty bottle, sleeping and giggling to herself. At the back of the room, the village elder was hitting a large casket with a lock on it while grumbling to himself. In the center of the room, Machiko lay pinned to the floor by Mio, who was tickling her mercilessly.
Naruto, help me with this. The chest is locked in her, and all the sake is trapped inside. It's suffocating! Be rescued immediately! Oh god, jeez, they're drunk. Kentucky, you're good. Can you stop those two?
This wasn't the battle I was expecting. I nodded my head in confirmation to Narumi's request, and I turned towards the two girls on the floor, trying to decide how best to deal with them. With both of them drunk, it would probably have been easy enough to get Mio to release Machiko. But before I had a chance to intervene, the two girls roughhousing on the floor cased them to... Case them? Are they supposed to be cause them? To bump into the table, knocking over a bottle of sake onto the both of them.
Oh, I'm all wet now.
Of fucking
You
course
spilled
you
the
are.
sake. Stupid.
The girl pushed herself upright, flailing like a spoiled child before turning tail and running through the door. Good grief, who knows what she... Oh, fuck. Good grief, who knows what she might do. Naruto-chan, please go get her. In this stage, she'd only make a stupid advances at me.
Oh, wait, yeah, right.
As Nami... What the fuck happened? Did your brain just stop?
I could just see her just be like...
Okay. Rune is buffering. As Narumi ran...
I need to be drunk to read the rest of this. My god, why is it so early?
As Narumi ran off to retrieve the drunken fox girl, I was left to take care of the remaining few. Mia-chan, you need to come with me. We need to get you into something clean. Hehe. Oh, wait.
You just wanna see me naked.
Correction, I wanna fuck your pussy. Well, what? No, I'm not a pervert. Why does everyone seem to think that? I mean, I do not want to see your boobs. I do have my honor, damn it.
Nope, I'm not gonna do anything you tell me to. I'm staying right here and swimming in sake.
I sighed and looked down at the woman who was indeed trying to swim in the tiny puddle of sake on the floor. She's just fucking retarded. Take a deep breath. I prepared myself for the... Okay. Tsundere Chief, enemies have been sighted near the hot springs. Their numbers are about to overwhelm us. We need reinforcements right away. I came up with the bluff on the spot, hoping it would get me out of the room.
What? Vanquish them away the private pervert rings.
Yes, we're going to the hot springs, but aren't we supposed to defend? Before I had time to finish my sentence, Mio had me dragged to the entrance of the building by the collar of my robe.
Yeah, attack! Get to the hot springs, attack! I'll be there soon!
And with that, she shoved me through the door with a hefty kick, the door slamming shut behind me. My hearing wasn't perfect, but I could have sworn I heard a yelp and a tumble following Mio's departure. Oh, fuck yeah, we're in the hot springs. Yes! Yes! A large open area lay ahead of me, closed off by a tall bamboo fence. There was also a small area off to the side for more delicate washing. Sighing to myself, I began to tidy up the place a little, removing sharp objects and small obstacles that the drunken woman might injure herself with, and waited. 5 minutes went by before I heard the door open and close, followed by a gentle slosh of someone stepping into the water of the hot spring.
get in.
Prepare yourself for the fan service. Whatever happened to attack? I turned around expecting her to be standing in the water with her clothes on. Nope. Oh, hello.
Look at that face. She is ready to.
She is looking straight at the D.
She's like, you better get your ass in here right
How-
now.
Oh god. However, the sight that awaited me was far from what I would have expected from the tsundere tyrant. There was no katana slicing through the air or any harsh words being shouted. Instead, an attractive looking girl wearing a simple towel had decided to take a seat in the hot water. Mio-san! Whether it was the result of the drinking or not, the warm smile she showed me caused me to pause.
Here to join.
Win! I don't think so.
Get in the water.
Yes, ma'am. I quickly moved closer to the water, nearly slipping on the wet tiles before I made my way in. I folded up my robe, but kept the towel I had found around my waist. Wait, I'm naked too? Holy fuck.
When did that fucking happen? Like, seriously.
He was just like, yes! And then just pulled off his clothes like in those like, just whoosh! Today's been pretty busy, huh? Though the last thing I expected was for all of you to gulp down sake like a baby drinks its milk. The girl said nothing for a while, regarding me with a faint grin on her face. It made me nervous. I would almost rather have her shouting and angry.
I'm sorry. Every girl has been trying to fuck this one dude. It isn't in no way. I am a female. I am a female. I know when a woman is coming on to a dude. It's obvious, and all of them.
I'm telling you, man. Like he's probably butt fucking ugly.
No, like they want him. They want him to fuck her. But he's just like, I don't know. I think that having sex with a woman is wrong. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Each one of them, he's like, oh, I know that they're more attractive, and blah, blah, blah. Each one, besides the freaking demon lady, he said, oh, they're all attractive in their own certain way, but there's titties in my face.
It's just,
You don't slack off, do you? I can tell that you train a lot.
Huh? Briefly caught off guard by a comment, I quickly gathered my thoughts and nodded in return. Well, I practice judo, so it's natural for me to train my body a lot. I'm sure the same can be said for you, Mio-san. I mean, you look, rather feminine, but I could tell that you knew how to handle a sword. That shows diligence and talent, but above all, experience. You started young, didn't you?
I did.
She leaned back against the rocks and let out a sigh.
It took me a long time to become competent with a blade. Days and nights of endless training, regardless of wind or wet and weather, all in order to toughen myself up to make myself strong enough. It is horrible knowing nothing of your early life. I just turned up here in rags, the guard's family, out in the woods one day while on patrol, starving and dirty. The previous village elder took pity on me and took me in. Everything went well for a while. Nairume's family took me and treated me as one of their own. Then everything fell apart. Seeing the village like that had taken me in, fed me, clothed me, gave me shelter, suffering at the hands of spirits. I couldn't take it.
As she spoke, she let out another sigh. It seemed the alcohol was making her a bit more talkative than usual, which wasn't a bad thing. I just hoped I wouldn't end up paying for it once she had sobered up.
After that, I felt like I had to do something. And that means going past the previous line I had.
Sorry, there you go, we're back.
I seem drunk? What the fuck? I read that in the track. Rune seems drunk. Rune's not drunk, trust me. I need to be. After that, I felt like I had to do something. I couldn't just sit by while everything fell apart around me. Drunk Rune, go home.
She is home.
Yeah, where the hell do you think I am? No, I'm over at Joyous. You know, I just
Yeah.
just for this.
Yeah. She's actually sitting right next to me.
Yeah, that would make this so much more comfortable. The village was devastated by fires on that day. I pleaded with the former chief of the guard to train me, to make me stronger. I wanted to protect the village, to protect Narumi, at any cost. He eventually agreed, but told me I would need to strengthen my resolve first.
And that's why you became,
You can say it.
a tsundere tyrant?
I don't even know what a tsundere means, but the tyrant part isn't far off. I didn't want to drive anyone away, at least although Narumi.
It means you're a bitch.
Thanks! Because I kinda, yeah, no. Bad joke. But I had to, in order not to feel the pain of loss again. Spirits have been our only problem. Bandits, beasts, and the weather. The village needed to protect from all of it. It became a purpose that it made me distance myself from everyone else.
I guess that explains why you've been acting like that around Machiko and Meiko.
That's right. Although I'm beginning to think that perhaps we can coexist. The fox spirits, at least. I suppose this had something to do with it. Sorry, do with you. So, thank you. While I'm curiously looking at you like, take me.
This entire time while giving you the backstory, her eyes have been asphyxiated straight onto my D-tip.
But D-tip?
My D-tip. My mushroom tip.
That D-tip. That D-pro tip.
The D-tip. You're welcome. It's not like I did much.
I mean it truly. You and the sisters you may have saved me a life of living in fear. Perhaps even prevented my death.
Better plot than Skyrim. Oh my god, I love this chat. I think you better tell them that. You're right, especially considering what comes next.
Huh? What do you mean?
The part where fuck you ran the pussy. The girl's words were becoming incoherent, muttering something about spirits in the village. It seemed like fatigue was finally taking its toll. Well, the other spirits probably won't be leaving the village anytime soon. We're going to have to figure out how to stop them. But asking Meiko-chan and Machiko-san to help us is like asking you to turn on Narumi-san.
What? Turn on.
Holy shit, this girl drunk has like the same sense of humor as us two.
I love her now. As a being drunk, I love it.
It's like, heh heh heh, turn on, heh heh. The girl giggled at this for quite some time, so I let out a sigh and coughed politely. What I meant was they'll have to fight against their own kind at some point. I mean, why would they want to help you guys out in the first place? I think you and Narumi-chan will be the pieces we need to solve this puzzle. And we better figure out what to do soon. I doubt those spirits will hold back next time.
You sound like it's some kind of game. That's not nice.
As she said this, the girl slid further down into the water. It's a bit easy to think of it like that. The moment they get ahead of us, it's game over. If you and Narumi try and fix things between the villages and the sisters, things might work out. You'll have to get as close to them as possible.
But I don't like that. I don't like girls like that.
The girl became incredibly flustered by my comment, having misunderstood what I had said. Before I could explain, she slumped over, her cheeks a deep crimson red. As I tried to...
Dick.
I like dick, specifically yours. As I tried to move closer, it became clear that she had passed out. The heat had probably gotten to her. Just my luck, she had to pass out wearing nothing but a towel. I swear someone is up there is testing my patience with all these temptations. Well, time to fuck her in the pussy!
You tried to do it with her, with the fox spirit. Now is he gonna do it with her?
I don't know. He's got to do it with at least one cheek.
He has to be saved. This is like a story.
Pretty much. Sighing in annoyance, I carefully wrapped my arms around the girl and pulled her out of the water.
Oh my god.
Realizing that leaving Mio here would be a bad idea, I thought about what to do when Narumi came barging in. Oh, hello.
I I'm sorry, but oh, hello. I heard you in your imagine. Whoa, what's going on? Sorry, I need to burst out your eardrums, but
I mean, like, you know, like when they usually say, like, oh no, I wonder if they come barging in, and then usually it's like, I heard footsteps coming through the doorway. But no, in this case it was like, it'd be bad if someone comes in. Hello! Like she was there the entire fucking time, like holy shit.
dude, I was standing right here the entire time. You just couldn't get your eyes off of her boobs.
I was standing right behind you the entire time. It's not what you think. The great captain couldn't handle the heat. Could you take over here?
Sure, that's what happened. I believe you, stud. Come on, I'll take her. I'll make sure that she gets a good night's rest. But if you did do stuff to her while she was drunk, she's going to kick your ass.
I shall refrain from provoking her wrath. The last thing I need is a hungover samurai trying to turn me into a shish kebab. I motioned for Narumi to come over.
You should get some rest too, Takahiro-kun. And make sure you keep an eye on Chi-chan.
Yeah.
She's a little... yeah, Chi-chan. I forgot we had that whole thing about her earlier.
Yeah.
Chi-chan. Sounds like a fucking Pokemon called Chi-chan.
It's the old man, right?
She's a little restless right now.
Leave her to me. She'll be in good hands. And with those words, I left Narumi to take care of the passed out captain. I quickly
Now she
changed.
can have her way.
I quickly changed. Narumi's just back in the room with the the fucking passed out captain, and she's like, yes,
Yes.
very
You're
good.
mine.
The titties
The
are
old man.
mine.
The old man comes in. Did you think that I was gonna be left out? Oh my god. Chi-chan, I choose you. Chi-chan.
I quickly changed into the robes I had borrowed and made my way back to the main hall. As expected, I found Machiko curled up on the floor. Thankfully, it looked like she had made her way to Maiko and was cuddled up next to her. The two girls looked adorable, and their cute mumblings only made it all the more enjoyable to watch. I considered waking them up so we could return to the mansion, but the sound of my name interrupted my train of thought. Walking out into the garden beyond the room, onto the wooden deck, I found the village elders sitting on the grass looking up at the stars.
Young man. Oh wait, he's still drunk? Wow. Young man, are the stars here so beautiful in your world?
I don't know, old man, like, look around you, it's only black.
I know, right?
Where the fuck are the stars?
Off
frame?
Welcome to the black hole.
Holy shit, look how dark it is outside, I can't see a fucking thing!
He just starts fucking spinning. His just character animation just starts spinning. We're in a black hole, I don't know.
I don't know how the fuck we got in here, but I'm drunk! I walked over to him and lay down flat against the grass, wherever the fuck it is, finally allowing myself a rest. I looked up at the night sky, wherever the fuck it is, and smiled. You know, I never really got a good look at them, because I can't fucking see them. I'm always busy with this and that. I yawned loudly and felt my eyelids getting heavy as I wriggled around in a bit, in an effort to get comfortable.
Perhaps you should. If you get back, that is. The previous elder once told me that the world shared the same sky. It sounds silly to me, but there's something to it, I bet.
I mean, it does look similar, sparkly and black. Maybe he was right. The elder remained silent for a while. When he spoke again, I could barely make out what he said. Sleepiness taking over. Before long, I drifted off to sleep beneath that starry sky. I want to fuck you in the butthole. Oh, you're asleep? Okay.
I get to have my way with you at last.
Yes.
Yes.
Do it.
How long do you think he's been out here? Must have been a while. His clothes are soaked with morning dew. His clothes are soaked with morning dew.
His clothes are soaked with morning dew. Or the old man's... never mind.
Dew.
The old man's morning dew, if you know what I'm saying. That's just fucking gross. As I drifted back into consciousness, I heard Narumi and Mio talking nearby. Their voices sounded hushed, as though they were far away. I briefly considered jumping up and scaring them, but my body was not going to let me.
Maybe we should help them.
In the dick?
In the dick. I'm sorry. These girls have weapons, so I couldn't imagine them poking it with a finger.
Oh, hello. I groaned as my eyes finally opened, the early rays of the rising sun making me raise a hand to conceal my eyes from the bright light and the beautiful titties. I was usually quite the morning person, but having fallen asleep under the starry sky, I wasn't exactly in familiar surroundings. Did the Valkyrie come to take me off to Valhalla? What the fuck are you talking about, man?
It's a different Valhalla. It's like heaven. But Thor and such, he's talking gibberish. Do you intend to lie around all morning, or do you plan on being useful?
They're warrior angels who come down from the heavens to pick up the souls of fallen warriors who have fought heroic battles. Not that I plan on dying anytime soon. Can someone pass me another bong, please? He sounds high as fuck.
You are no warrior. Have you really not heard of freaking Valhalla and all that?
I mean, I have, but like, I'm speaking in the context of like...
in this situation...
He's high as fuck.
What have you been smoking? I think someone put weed in his tea.
Old man!
It was the old man.
You just go to the old man's room and he's just sitting in the middle of the room eating fucking Doritos.
No, you just see him, he has like the biggest smile on his face.
He's like, oh, good morning! You see fucking eating Doritos all night.
Dude, where'd all the Funyuns go? What's your Funyuns? That sounds delicious. I'm out of these triangle things that you carried with you called Doritos. Okay. You are no warrior, and neither is Narumi. Did you become a bigger idiot overnight? Bitch. Sorry, but that's what I had to say. This is exactly why I need you to train you both. None of you are warriors yet, even though it's only 2 people. You could say both of you are not warriors yet. But, with help, you become 5 noble warriors capable of handling anything like a dick.
I liked her more when she was drunk.
Me too.
It will be an honor to learn from you, Sensei.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Hold on. Yes, ma'am. Maybe through your... God damn it. Maybe she can teach us about some of her moves. An excellent suggestion, Harry. I believe he is a competent fighter, and learning more than a simple how to use a weapon, but to fight without one too would be a very convenient skill to have.
Can I just stop you there because the chat reckons that I am drunk right now.
The chat reckons I was drunk right now.
Guys, neither of us are drunk right now. I haven't had a sip of alcohol today.
It is literally 12 in the afternoon.
It is midday for Rune, so she can't have anything to drink. This is just us. You don't want to see us when we're drunk.
It's called...
Well,
no, you gotta wait until freaking... Oh my god, Otaku-thon.
yeah,
That's
will.
gonna be a great...
Oh, we're gonna play so many games drunk. Then, guys, then you'll see us being drunk. Because right now we're not even drunk.
Everyone is drunk. Apparently.
Everyone else is.
However, work cannot begin like this. You need to get changed, eat, wake up. Wait, when you need to wake up, change, eat, get to it. Whatever.
But the grass is kind of soft here, and the view is pretty nice. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, but you can only stare at the bottom of my boobs for so long. Yeah, but if we leave, these mountains will disappear. Oh wait, I just got that.
GG.
Oh my god, I love her.
That's a convincing argument, Narumi-chan. But I wonder which mountain would be the most difficult to climb, Mount Mio or Mount Narumi? You know what I'm saying?
Why don't you try and mount me?
Can I try it with my dick?
Enough of this idiotic banter. You babbling buffoon of a boy.
Mio-sensei, can I ask you something?
What is it?
We've been overwhelmed by the power of your tsun. Could you please bless us with your dare once in a while? You'd like that too, wouldn't you, Narumi-chan?
You might need to explain that. I don't really know what that means. Sorry, Takeru.
In other words, I want her on my D right now. Never mind, don't worry about it. I'm just saying she should be less of a meanie pants and show us a bit of love and affection. What happened to motivating your troops?
Meanie pants? Will you stop making such ridiculous comments? I ought to slap you. I ought to slap some respect into you. Angry Mia.
I kind of missed the Mio I saw at the hot springs yesterday.
That's something completely unrelated. You don't know what you're talking about. Stop saying such embarrassing things. Jeez, dick. I was just mean.
A personality disorder?
What? If that was, as if one wasn't bad enough, you're saying we've got two Mios wandering around?
Just wait, Narumi-chan. Soon you'll have a whole army of Mios.
Stop it! Shut up, both of you! This is insane!
The girl who was now blushing brightly turned her back to me and stormed off with a huff, her crumbs crossed indignantly. Hehe, I guess I better get up before she decides to return and kick me into gear. Thanks for the wake-up call, Narumi-chan. After apologizing to Mio, explaining that it was merely a joke, the girl had decided that she wanted to train each of us personally. We both waited for Mio to show up for the first part of the program, which was to take place in the town square. It reminded me of a training camp at the dojo, although I had the feeling that this was about to turn out to be more fun. As we waited, I noticed that preparations were being made for what looked like a festival. I asked Narumi about it, and she told me that it was an annual celebration happening a few days from now. As we chatted, Mio turned up, sword in hand, and a faint smirk upon her face.
Perfect, it seems like you're ready. If there's something every warrior needs, it's strength and discipline. With this in mind, let us start running laps around the village. Yeah! Oh, laps!
That's all?
Oh, wait, like... Yes, and those who slack off will be punished. Now run!
Without any warning, Mio drew her sword and pointed it at the two of us. Cringing, Narumi tugged at my arm, making it clear that our teacher wasn't joking.
Now, let's get down to it, shall we? Oh no, she's enjoying this far too much. We will defeat those spirits!
Oh boy.
Quit your yapping and get to running unless you're eager to feel the edge of my sword.
What do you mean yapping? I said like 2 words. What the fuck?
I know, right? Yeah, she's totally enjoying. Come on, Takeru-kun, let's go. She's not going to be reasoned with like this.
She's a freaking drill surgeon. As I started to run alongside Narumi, I decided to finally take the exercise seriously. All things considered, I was hoping at the pace Narumi was running at. Even though I felt like I could brag a bit about my own personal physical strength, her stamina was clearly superior to mine. After several hours of running, I found myself on my back. My breathing was ragged and heavy, while Narumi was still standing upright, although visibly exhausted judging from her panting. Mio had also been keeping up with us, and while she was panting too, she still looked fit to fight and ready to go. Do you do this every day?
Not every day, otherwise we would not get no patrolling done. But I cannot fault you for your spirit. You both did very well. Although all I can imagine is the fact that when they were running, he was like looking beside and he was like boobies, 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 boobies.
Yeah, I just looked in the chat and it's like laps equals bouncing boobs.
I love running.
Yeah. That was... Oh wait, that's you.
That was harder than
Your
anything
boner.
I've ever done before.
I wouldn't be surprised if Mio-san ends up being the final boss someday. Your strength and stamina are clearly beyond human capabilities.
Clearly. Maybe she's some kind of spirit. Here even mean to us on a superhuman level. What? Here You mean to us, even on a superhuman lingo. That English, I know.
That English. People are panting.
Oh god, the panting. Narumi, how would you like to run 10 more laps around the village? No, I'm sorry, Gremio. Please forgive me. I was just kidding.
You think we'll be allowed a break if we pray to the almighty guardian spirit of this village? I eyed Mio as I attempted to hold back my smile, clapping my hands together in a prayer. Narumi giggled and followed my example. Almighty Mio-sama, you who watch over this village, please bless us with a short break, and maybe a lot of money and a beautiful wife, and... Okay, a break is fine.
You two idiots. Wait, yeah, you two idiots want to break that badly? Fine, I have an idea. Elder Sama needs his wrath clean. Ew, fast clean. That ought to loosen you up for the next part of training.
You hear that, Narumi-chan? We get to play at the hot springs!
Yay!
Clapping my hands one final time, I took Narumi and Mia's hands by surprise and dragged the two girls towards the elder's village. Home. House.
What are you doing? Let go of me, right this instant.
Mio-san, if you do any good to be serious like that all the time, let's have some fun, if you know what I'm saying. The three of us quickly reached the hot springs and we were soon prepared to begin our work. However, it didn't take long for somewhat serious cleaning work to turn into a series of silly games. I started chasing Narumi around with a soap-soaked sponge. I'm a soap monster, prepare to be washed, foolish warrior. Is this bong from this morning still, like...
I'm sorry, but, like, when did it go to, like, them both, like, I'm gonna fucking murder you? I'm a soap monster!
I'm a soap monster and I'm going to wash your pussy, I mean...
No, evil soap spirit has appeared. Do not fear, citizens of Hot Spring Village. Hiya!
And I think he passed the bong to them both, too.
That's some good shit.
Either that or the fog in the background is just the smoke water. The bong water. Is the bath filled with bong water?
I swear to God. Oh God, that would smell horrible. The girl grabs her mom.
Thrust it forward, brandishing it like Mio would have a katana.
I'm the village protector. Mio will vanquish those who oppose me. I don't give a fuck. You know I suck at that. You two, stop messing around. We have work to do.
It's the dreadful Mio, nemesis of all spirits. Today's the day you fall.
Yeah, never I will defend this place with my last breath. Ha!
He just fucking stabs her. The end.
I'm so sorry!
Brandishing a mop in a candid fashion, she clearly didn't mean to do any real harm. Using my sponges, I battered it away with ease. Then today shall be your last.
I told you to knock it off!
I laughed menacingly when a playful push from Narumi caught me off guard. I staggered backwards, my foot slipping on the bar of soap. With a startled yelp of surprise, I felt myself topple over backwards, bumping into me. As I lost my balance completely, she got knocked the fuck out. Holy shit.
Like her character model. Put a little to the right and just down. Like she actually fell into the hot spring.
Just boom.
That animation though.
Holy shit. The budget was high in this game. As I lost my balance completely, I let go of the spot. Uh-oh. I don't want to look, do I? Shit, dog! Oh, that view. That fucking view.
Everything is glistening.
Damn! As I slowly turned around, my fears seemed to have been confirmed. Pulling herself from the water was Mio, soaked from head to toe. Is she not wearing a bra?
No, she's not. There wasn't bras made back in whatever day this is. Hot damn!
Hot damn! And there's the Joey mating call.
Oh my god.
The anger that ran...
That's how we're gonna find you at a Takuton. Just listen.
Yeah.
God damn!
From the other side of the fucking thing, you just hear me just. Oh, there he is! The anger that radiated off her made her look like the devil himself.
I used you. I'm sorry, Takahiro couldn't spot. He started it.
Traitor, you can't blame me for. My eyes caught sight of Mila's clothes, which I fairly noticed had turned see-through.
I bet he did it so he could see you soaking wet like last night.
That wasn't part of the plan!
What plan?
To fuck you in the pussy.
Joking. It's just joke. Seriously, Takahiro-kun is just playing around. It's an accident. Please forgive us.
Yeah, you should forgive us. We were just having a bit of fun. We didn't mean to have it turn out like this.
He's right. I told you both to not play around. I told you both to keep working. Hikage, I will deal with you later. Leave, Takahiro. You need to be punished now. What? That's not fair. It was an accident.
It was an honor to have fought alongside you, Narumi-chan. My will has not yet been written, but I leave all my belongings to anyone who wants it. Some fucking will you just wrote. Just fucking take it. So whoever, just take everything.
Just take it all. I don't mind.
I'm dead. I don't give a fuck.
All I have are these clothes that were wet, and I no longer have them because they're at that crazy lady's house. I'm not leaving. What? That's ridiculous. Whatever made you that? What did she say in the last one? I didn't even read it. Did you?
No, I didn't. Go back.
I'm not leaving. You're going to punish him. Punish me too. Besides, I bet you're only doing this because you want to spend more time with him. What? That's ridiculous. It's true. It's true. Whatever gave you the idea? I want to play with your day. I don't even like him. Besides the fact that you're the one who's spending so much time with him. Jealousy.
Hold on, what are you talking about? We both want your D, alright? Now shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down and give us the D.
Ha! You admit it. You're jealous because I get to spend more time with him than you. Busted!
Like my nuts all over your face. Alright.
That's complete nonsense. I just want to spar with him. Shut up, Narumi. Takahiro, prepare yourself. We're going to spar right now without Narumi and her big butt in here. Hey, now, I don't know. I know you're jealous. My figure's divine.
Divine. Spar? Right here, right now, but you're soaked.
A warrior should not worry about such things. Battles can be fought in the lashing rain or beneath the burning sun, but they must be fought while you stare at my titties. She just wants to show off her goods.
Goods. I'm gonna regret this. I sighed deeply as I took on a combative stance, certain that something was going to end up wrong. Soaked as she was, fighting against me, someone who uses grapples and throws, she was practically asking for trouble. This is a
This is a perfect opportunity. Sometimes your greatest strength can become your own worst enemy. Get in here. What? Get in here? What, in the bath?
In my pussy?
Get in here, Takahiro. We will spar like this, knee deep in water. This will be a fine test of
Oh, the bath. Okay. The girl made her way to the edge of the water and grabbed the discarded mop. It took a lot of willpower not to glance at her soaked figure as her clothes clung to her body. I eventually made it into the water, taking a defensive stance as she moved back towards the center of the pool. Narumi,
if you interfere, I will inform Elder Sama of the fate you have dearly... Sama of the fate of his dearly beloved old teddy bear, the one you used as a... No one's hearing anything. Fine, stay put. You need someone to hold your body out of the water once Takahiro is done with you anyway. Yeah.
Isn't that blackmail?
Right? Oh, it's blackmail, right? Now, propel yourself.
The attack came a lot faster than I had anticipated. The wooden shaft aimed squarely at my midsection and hit me straight and hard, knocking me back a few steps. I hissed as the pain of the impact spread, flexing my arms out. Mia sloshed forward, waves of water splashing aside as she stomped onward. I pushed myself upwards, dodging another strike to my left.
And then I grabbed her boobs.
Accidentally.
Go, Tucker. Ew.
I moved in closer, trying to make her thrust less effective thanks to the length of the mop handle, and aimed a blow towards her shoulder. To my surprise, she took the hit without moving an inch.
If you're not going to put everything you have into this, you might as well stop calling yourself a man.
My eyes narrowed a little and I pulled back as a wide strike sought to slam into my side. Growling, I felt my anger flare. I quickly lashed out, smacking the mop handle away forcefully and used the opportunity to get close once more. I thought I was about to say I quickly lashed out, smacked the boob. I managed to land a few jabs against her midsection and one to her shoulder, before diving backwards as best as I could into the water. She appeared winded for a moment or two before she spun the mop in her hands, pushing forwards again.
I hear... Oh my god, why? With the cheering, seriously.
The next strike was a downward slash which I caught between my hands. With a grin, I pulled hard on the stick and flung my foot upwards in an attempt to land a kick. She did the only sensible thing and let go of the mop, which let me toss it aside with ease. A swordsman without a sword can't hope to beat an experienced martial artist. This match is lost. Surrender.
I suppose I have no choice. Rips off the shirt!
As soon as she said that, she spun around, lashing her leg upwards in a roundhouse kick that caught my jaw, knocking me back and almost landing me on my rear.
Overconfidence gets you killed. The fight isn't over until your opponent is down.
She stood in front of me, her fist raised in a stance I did not recognize. If she was quicker without a weapon than with, I didn't stand a chance of beating her. Her kicks were powerful, as the ache in my jaw reminded me, as she had plenty of stamina to go off of. The only way I could stop her was to use that. That's not the only way to win a fight, you know. I said so as I whipped out my dick and helicoptered it around her face. I stepped forward purposefully. I didn't need to attack her, just to get close. A few steps and I had her right where I needed her, cornered and unable to get past me. I took another step and she darted to one side, trying to get past my blockade. I looped an arm around her waist and braced myself for the counterattack I knew would follow. Surprise butt sex! My left leg applied pressure against her knees, sending her down onto them, while my other arm grabbed her arms high above her head, my weight pressed against her body.
No! Yeah, to hear good submission! Woo!
I held her tightly, but not enough to cause pain. All I had to do was okay. Do you give up?
Fine, you win!
I grinned widely, chuckling to myself. I slowly helped her to her feet, gradually releasing my hold. Try not to struggle when I release you, otherwise... But it was too late. Before I had a chance to warn her about the problem with that particular hold, she pulled away from my grip. The angle of her arms and the tightness of my arm around her waist caused her clothes to tighten as she pulled away. Blood circulation had a tendency of getting cut off, occasionally causing people to faint. In this case, however, it was her clothes that paid the price of her impatience.
Wow!
Well, it happened. I even heard the rip. As the girl turned to face me, her clothes tore, scattering into time. Do we need text for this? Like, just the view. That view. Time seemed to slow to a halt as Mia looked down at herself, let out a scream, and just barely managed to cover herself.
Mia? You...
I tried to warn you. I swear this isn't some kind of secret judo technique.
You stay back, Jeremy. I'm going to fuck him. Yes, bitch.
I'm gonna get fat.
But please, get me a change of clothes. Yes, right away. I'll be back as soon as possible, I promise.
For some reason, I'm feeling less like a hero and more like a villain.
Now we're alone.
Oh my god, I just realized that. Holy shit.
I will like probably shit a brick if she like the next pose is her moving her head. She has like this evil fucking take me grin.
I just want to get fact. I felt like I was walking on thin ice, as though one wrong word and she would begin to resent me the same way she resented spirits. I'm sorry, I really didn't mean for it to end up like this. It was an accident.
So you found my weakness. My boobs.
Huh? No, I swear it was just an accident. That hole usually just makes your clothes tighter.
No, not that. I can't move. I I have perfected every area of being cool and unrelenting except nakedness. It's embarrassing.
Jeez, I don't fucking blame you. I don't think you
yeah,
have.
I'd be in the same situation. If
Yeah.
They're like, who wouldn't though?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think you'd have anything you need to hide except your fucking massive titties. I mean, you should be proud of your body.
It's not that. It's the thought of people staring at me. It makes me feel dizzy. I can't barely think. I actually admire that about Naomi. She doesn't have a single ounce of shame in her.
Well, too
That's
late,
kind of
girl. At least 45 people are watching you right now.
I mean, if you're really gonna be like that, like she has no shame to her, that's not always the best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think
She's a slut.
she just wants to get fact. Well, I think Narumi-chan would be the exception. Most girls will probably get embarrassed at being seen naked. I'm sure Narumi-chan will be here with your clothes soon. Plot twist, she has a penis.
Wait. Okay. When you said that is I'm not most girls, that thing. I was like, then what are you? I shouldn't get so scared.
Yeah.
Shouldn't get so incapacitated this easily. It's infuriating to lose all control of myself.
I'm not sure, but maybe it's something you'll be able to train. A weakness to overcome.
What?
What?
Give it to it now. Perhaps if you
Do it. Do
I
it.
swear to God.
Did you see the massive spike in viewers all of a sudden?
Oh my God.
It's 57 now from 40. Oh wait, went back down. Okay, whatever.
Oh my God, do it.
Just for that line, like an extra 8 people came on. She began stammering uncontrollably, blushing from ear to ear, unable to finish her sentence. I began to panic. I'd never seen a girl get this worked up before. She just wants to get fact, I'm telling you. I think it would be better if you asked Narumi-chan about that.
What the fuck is this character?
Okay.
Like, seriously.
Does this guy not have a dick or something? Like,
I swear to God, it's not a dude.
the fuck?
But that won't work. I don't get like this when there are like girls around.
I guess, but what do you mean you guess? Fucking get a dick, man. Holy shit, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, seriously.
Every prepubescent, just every man watching this right now.
So every male in both worlds were cussing at me for my indecisiveness.
Yeah, you fucking you? Holy shit. I'm so fucking mad at you right now. At this very moment, a pretty girl stood before me, suggesting that I look at her naked, all for the sake of making her less embarrassed in the future. How could I call myself a man if I declined such an invitation? Well, don't fucking decline it, man! Fucking grow some balls! Just
yes.
Look, in the great words of Lord Palpatine, just do it.
Do it.
Just do it. But are you really okay with me? Oh god, don't make me have to censor some shit, man.
I can't think of anyone else to do it. Please,
Yeah.
look at me. Oh my God!
Was this
Are you
real?
fucking kidding? Oh my God!
Was this really happening? If it was, this was the best type of training I had ever experienced. You can say that again. As Mio began to move her arm, I turned my head. Unfortunately, at that very moment, the door slammed open, and in walked Maiko Machiko wrapped in towels. Of course.
It was nice of her to tell me to allow us in the bath to be the
Holy shit. Taking you into the tower and doing naughty things. Can I join? Oh, wait, it's not what it looks like. Of course it's what it fucking looks like. Look, how could you... Whatever.
Oh my God! Ah!
Ah! And with that, the girl fainted again. Oh my god.
Is this game?
Oh, it's the best game in the world. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta get a drink. So, guys, I'll be right back. Tell Rune that I went to go get a drink. Enjoy the music.
Oh my god. Fucking Joey, why? Oh my god. Thank you, people. Oh my god. Arctic freeze. Thanks. I appreciate it. Love you too. You're not a fucking seahorse. I can't get over what the fuck has been happening. But Joey's journey to get a drink. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna probably lose my shit if there's boobs. I don't know, I didn't watch all of this, I just watched up to the river scene with Game Grumps. I know Joey wanted to wait to play this himself, and honestly, this isn't one that I thought he was gonna play, but I'm glad Joey's sticking around for it. It's interesting. It's okay, it only takes like 3 hours. Always been taking place. I'm gonna be Joey now. Why are you gonna be Joey now? Joey went to find tissues and to finish masturbating. Is Joey in the kitchen? Did he went to fucking hate that song that he created? I love it and I hate it because he's stuck in the kitchen. He needs to do the stuff. He needs to do the stuff. What's the stuff? It's a man's duty. What? What the fuck am I reading in chat right now?
I'm back. What?
I heard you like before you even put your headsets on, you were like, I just wanna get back. Not to mention everything that has been going on in the chat.
Oh man, the chat's going crazy. Holy shit.
It's been crazy. I laugh like a seahorse, apparently.
You laugh like a what?
A fucking seahorse.
How the fuck does a seahorse laugh?
That was Joey, by the way. He sounds like a fucking dolphin. But I told them, I was like, I am going to lose my shit if I see boobs. Not even because it's boobs. I see boobs every day. That's not a big issue for me. It's for the fact of how this is like taking place.
Insta boner if boobs come out. Holy fuck, how long have we been fucking...
What time is it over there, by the way?
It's 3:30 in the morning.
It is, it's 4 o'clock, or 4 o'clock. It's 4 hours. We've been on it for about 5 hours, actually.
How long is this game?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know, but I'm gonna keep going. Alright.
Let me check and see how like actual gameplay time it is, because we've been going non-stop.
Yeah. Somebody like look it up. It's probably on like vndb.com. Alright, anyways. Let's go back to it.
Everyone's asking how you finished fapping so quickly.
Oh, fucking turbo fap. Alright.
Which girl did you think about in the bathroom?
All of them.
What the fuck, dude? Like, seriously.
All of
everyone everyone has a fap question.
Yeah, exactly. All of them. I've thought about all of them at the same time. It took a considerable amount of effort to convince the others that nothing unholy had been taking place. Thanks to Narumi's testimony, coupled with Mia's apparent habit of freezing, they believed me. However, if I turned to leave, Narumi dragged me off to the side. It seemed like she wanted me to come see her later that evening in return for saving my hide. I couldn't really see a way for me to weasel me out of that, so I reluctantly agreed. That evening, I excused myself and made my way to Narumi's home, knocking lightly on the door. Hey Narumi-chan, are you there?
Just a moment. The door is open, but don't come in yet.
Cause I'm naked.
I'm gonna listen.
Probably. Curious, I found myself wondering what the girl had planned. Perhaps she was preparing.
Saxophonist.
Perhaps she was preparing a meal or something to surprise me with, some sort of present. Or maybe she just wanted to talk. Whatever the reason might have been, Narumi's voice once again sounded from within the house. Okay. Oh. Feeling kind of excited, I opened the door and walked in, the door sliding shut behind me. The room was darker than I remembered, and it occurred to me to hunt for a light. Foolishly, I began searching for a light switch when I remembered that something like that was unlikely to exist here. I managed to locate a small lamp and a nearby box of matches, lighting it with ease.
Turn around, Doggy Hurricane.
Oh god. What the fuck?
What in the hell?
Welcome to the new type of pornographic.
Only she's dripping.
Is that? Please tell me that's chocolate.
It's chocolate. I mean, dude, it's chocolate.
Okay, I'm glad. I didn't want no 2 girls 1 cup shit going on here. Turn one girl bucket of shit.
and a dude who's really confused.
Holy fuck.
What is going on here?
Taking in the view, I let out a shriek. For a moment, I expected to see the slime girl, but then I noticed the smell of chocolate. Oh, thank God, in the air. But please tell me you're not possessed by some kind of chocolate spirit. What the fuck? That's the first thing you say.
Chocolate-coated figure.
I instinctively found my eyes drifting along Narumi's chocolate-coated figure, trying to find any sign that a spirit should be involved. When I found none, I felt myself growing increasingly nervous.
Of course not, silly. Don't you like it? Don't you think it suits me? All sweet and delicious.
Well, I mean, you're sweet and all, and not just because of the chocolate. What the fuck happened?
Thank you. Don't worry about the little details. Do you want to taste?
Taste? Oh god.
Oh my god, this is agonizing.
What?
Short messaged me. What the fuck did I come back to?
Hey Sean! Welcome back. You came back at the most perfect timing in the world.
That chocolate covered girl. Oh my god.
This image pretty much sums up the game.
Except there's usually hair as nipple blockers, or towel, or hands.
This time there's chocolate.
Chocolate.
Damn
Yeah.
increase in viewers though.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was told anyway. You put something tasty on your body and let someone else eat it. That's how you get close to people in your world, right? I think it's called intimate.
A porn! That's what it's called. Hold on, did someone tell you to do this because you do realize there's no way this would turn into Oh my god, he's gonna say the S word! I started as Narumi stepped closer, her pose causing me to swallow, trying my best to resist the temptation. At this rate, getting a stomach from eating all that chocolate would be the least of my worries.
What's wrong, Takahiro-kun? Don't you want to be friends? Or do you like chocolate? I have some honey too, if you prefer that.
I prefer that because it's see-through. I love chocolate! Is this guy like fucking... Does this guy have a brain?
A fucking idiot.
This guy's a fucking moron.
Chocolate,
I love chocolate, but I don't think honey would be any better.
I don't get it. What's wrong? Is it me? I bet if Mio or Chi-chan did something like this, you'd be eating right away now.
The day Mio-san coats herself in chocolate is the day pigs fly.
Yeah, she'd never do something like this. But I still don't get why you're not enjoying this. Did I do something wrong?
Narumi-chan, you see, this is usually something people do when, you know.
Oh, wow. So I guess I messed up pretty big, didn't I? Damn it, Sean, shut up. I'm going to kick that shrine spirit's butt next time I see her. Ugh. Oh, wow.
What?
Yuri tried. Oh my god, Yuri tried to get him laid.
What?
Oh my god.
What? Wait, what? What did you say?
Yuri, but read the fucking.
Wait, Shine Spirit? Did Siri put you up to... Oh! Oh, it was her.
Oh my god. Yeah, she told me this and I was fun or something. That secretly his grandma, he's just in the fucking past.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Well, I guess we shouldn't let all that chocolate go to waste.
Oh my god. Yuri, I need to talk to you about what the hell is going on here.
The moment he comes in is like the moment I like just fucking just lick her tit. Wait, well, this is awkward. Your vice captain is possessed by a chocolate spirit.
Oh god. Joey, Sean said he's gonna do this to you. Chocolate? I'm sorry, but how do you... Chocolate? Do I look like an idiot? This is because earlier, isn't it? No, it's not. I promise. Someone just gave me really, really, really bad advice. I don't... Really? Well, then,
I thought it said really, really, really bad diarrhea. All over my body.
Right off of you. Eat it. Just right off of you. Good advice. Go get yourself cleaned up now before anyone else sees you like this. Honestly, you're the face of this village. You could have been called out for defending. Oh my god! Any moment. Do you think yourself capable in a state like this?
I think most people would.
I'm not finished hearing me. You are sleeping. Wait. You were sleeping in my sparring room tonight. Dr. Hero, clean up this mess. Oh, spare, sorry. My mind just went a fucking million miles. Give me a fucking break.
Alright. Take your time.
If you do not complete this task before morning, you will not get to sleep. Yep. And if you do not complete this task before breakfast, you will not you will not be getting any breakfast because I'm a bitch.
I just look in the chat and the first thing I see is Madiaka got confused.
I got confused because of everything that happened. Like,
That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
Like, seriously, why is she trying to get him laid now?
I have no idea what the fuck he did, but it's working.
Oh, no, I know why. Because he needs to release before his big match. He needs to get laid before he gets done.
It's like, I might die in that match. I'm not gonna go out as a fucking virgin. Give me all the pussy.
Alternate dimension full of fox spirits, everything so he can get laid.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I sighed, the shouting and angry glares from the samurai girl making me feel a bit too intimidated to decline her demands. As she mustered the dejected and still chocolate-coated girl out of the house, shielding her with an old robe, I took a look around. It was going to take me hours to get rid of all this chocolate.
I'm reading something and it makes me kind of weary.
What are you?
I don't give a shit if it says 18 plus. It's the anime, man.
Well said. If Ichiko ever finds out about this, he's gonna give me hell. Oh hey guys, it's been a while. It's been a week since It's been a week since I met these two. I've spent my days helping out around the village and training with Mio and Narumi. I even tried my hand at repairing some of the damage done by Sakura. I still had no clue where I was, but I was enjoying the time spent here. Everything reminded me of things I had read about in the school history books, from the buildings to the people. I looked at the nearby girls and let out a sigh. The history books never said anything about fox girls or spirits. There were mentions of them in various religious texts, but they weren't real. So, you're sure this wedding sash will be able to get me back to my world? In the end, Maiko had been able to research the spell even further, have made huge progress over the past few days.
Yuri was able to provide some details. She believes that the spell... she believes the spell will return something to where it belongs. I suppose it's worth a try.
It will work, I know it will. I just need to... Oh my god, I haven't done this voice in a long time.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I got it. It will work, I know it will. I just need some time to prepare. I'm not sure if I should be grateful or worried. Still, I didn't think you'd be able to figure it out so fast, Maiko-chan. Yup, magic is super easy. Just a wave and a flash and it's done!
Sorry. It's done! It's surrender!
Oh fuck.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude. Except the time it will take you to prepare the ingredients. Do not underestimate arcane arts, Maiko-chan. You have a gift. Make sure that you treat it with the respect it deserves.
A wave and a flash? I'm not going to end up exploding into fireworks or something, right? Absolutely, probably not. I guarantee it! Don't worry, Duncan, you won't do anything that'll hurt you.
Unless you happen to be made of clay, glass, wood, or stone. All these seem to shatter when you cast spells on them. When you try to cast spells.
Oh no, somebody, you're about to tell him that! Oh boy, good thing the human body is mostly made up of water. Let's take a break, I'm feeling a bit distracted by the young girl's excitement. I didn't notice as sweat had started forming on my forehead. A sudden dizziness coming over me. Without a warning, I collapsed onto the ground. What? My breathing heavy and ragged. As my vision faded, the girls ran towards me, shouting my name in concern.
Blue boss!
Ellipse. Double lips. Triple
lips.
It's been a while. I slowly regained consciousness, opening my eyes to take in the familiar surroundings of the room I had occupied during my stay within this unfamiliar world. I was surprised to find the two fox spirits in the room with me, seemingly in the middle of preparing something.
Takugan, it's good to see you awake again. You were unconscious for quite some time. How are you feeling?
A bit tired, but I'm okay. What happened?
You sprung quite a heavy fever. I prepared some food for you. I thought he would be sick. It will be ready soon. Maiko-chan prepared a spell that would hopefully improve your condition.
Condition?
Condition! I think you have a cold. You were so hot and sweaty I had to get you out of your clothes to wash them. So I saw your dick.
So you're naked again. My head still felt a little bit fuzzy from the rest, but I was probably just exhausted from the constant training. I guess even a hero gets sick sometimes. It took me a moment to realize what Machiko had said. Raising the blanket, I found myself left in nothing but a pair of shorts and a boner. I instantly blushed. Whoa, why would you take my clothes? Being near naked in the presence of someone as pretty as Machiko, I kept the blanket close enough to be the second layer of skin. I love how it's like being near naked in the presence of someone pretty as Machiko, and Mako's just standing there like, I'm here as well.
I'm just not as pretty, I guess. Thanks.
Thanks, bitch. I'm almost ready on this, Sama. Oh. Machiko suddenly slipped past me, startling me in the process of her hands gently grasp my shoulders, pulling me against her. Oh my god, is she making the Rasengan? She's just gonna be like, I'm almost done. Rasengan! Fucking.
He's all better. There's just a big blood spot there and a hole in the ground.
It's just dead.
None of our robes fit you. This was best. This was the best we could do. I need you to relax.
Easier said than done. He will be able to relax with a girl hugging them. The lack of clothes only made me more nervous.
Just lean back against me and watch Maiko-chan is about to give you a demonstration of her powers. It would be rude not to pay attention, and I would hate to have to punish you for being rude.
As those words were whispered into my ear like the temptations of a succubus, I kept my eyes on the younger sibling. Succubus. The sight of the young fox spirit, seemingly in the middle of preparing some sort of ritualistic spell, caused me to momentarily forget about my embarrassment.
The views went up again.
Of course they did.
Dude, I swear, it's when they get closer, their boobs get like 10 times bigger. It's true when you know
I know. It's weird. For the boobs.
We're gonna make them like 10 times bigger.
Yeah.
Don't be alarmed if you feel any unusual sensations. For once the spell takes hold, it usually takes a few moments for it to flow through you. Feel free to grab hold of me if you need to.
Feel free to grab hold of my boobs. Despite my attempt to protest, I decided that it was best not to worry too much about it. It wasn't like she was going to blow me up or anything. I'm glad the word up was in there. As though in a daze, I watched as small glowing orbs started to gather in the room, urged on by the soft whispers of a young fox spirit who had finally started her spell. Maybe I should accept Machiko's invitation before something blew up in my face. And... Wah! Oh, Jesus. She's making a Rasengan. As I watched, the girl began to swirl her arms around. Tiny balls of light, like fireflies, began to appear in the vortex of her swirling hands spinning around her. The light had a warm feeling to it, not hurtful to the eyes, but still more intense than a candle light or a light bulb. Finally, she began to move her whole body, a dance of sorts that made the light flare even brighter.
It makes me jealous seeing her like this. Not of her power, but her beauty. In this moment, she is the most beautiful creature in the world.
I wouldn't disagree with you there.
But you choose her. But would you choose her over me? Which do you like better, maturity or youthful vigor? Or perhaps stern tensuri is more your type. Or are you blank?
I could tell she was just poking fun at me despite my current state. I was about to offer a reply in return when I felt a little tingle inside me. It felt similar to the sensation of swallowing fizzing candy, only throughout my entire body. Oh, this feels weird. And it's done! And he didn't even explode! Yay! Wait, what?
Tell me, do you feel any better, Taco-kun?
I feel a bit weird, like my entire body is tingling. I really hope I won't explode. Boom! Guts.
Oh, there goes his head!
Guts and blood everywhere at the end.
I got his penis!
Yeah, the penis is mine! Yeah! If you weren't going to explode, you would have done it by now. You'll be super fine in no time at all. Did I?
What the fuck was that last part?
I don't know. She's orgasming, I guess. Almost as soon as she had finished the spell, Machiko clutched her head in her hands and fell to her knees. Machiko seemed as startled as myself, but Meiko suddenly... Oh, she was in pain. That's what that last thing was. As I tried to get back onto my feet, Machiko rushed to her side.
A little bit of lag. Un momento. Meiko, you need to show more restraint. Please lie down. Takakun, can you keep an eye on her? I'm going to prepare something that will help her.
Of course. Come on, Meiko-chan. You should lie down over here. Finally regaining my footing, I made my way over to Meiko's side. After making sure her sister was left in good hands, Machiko left the room, leaving me alone with the groaning girl who had been struck by a nasty headache after casting her spell. One-sama, Takani. Don't worry, Meiko-chan. I'm sure your sister will be back soon. Try to relax a bit until then. Takani, do you like One-sama? Where did that question come from? Oh, god damn it. Oh, god, she's blushing. One-sama asked, but you never answered. I don't mind, you know, if you like One-sama over me. But sure, I liked me, though. How do I explain this? I paused briefly, trying to think of a good way to respond. When I finally decided to play it safe, I raised a hand and gently patted the girl's head, offering a warm smile. Fuck. Oh god.
Apparently all of our friends are just enchanted by the boobs, because I'm getting messages every now and again. I just got one from Major. He's like, I didn't know how to feel about the boobs, but I like them.
Who isn't? I like you both, just like I like Narumi-chan and Mio-san. You're all friends I've managed to make in this hot new world. God damn it, dude, just fuck around the pussy!
I just fuck any of them. You got 4 girls.
They're all gonna have sex with you, and they're all cool with whoever has sex with.
You had a girl naked in chocolate in front of you. You had a girl willing to show her boobs to you, and you're like, I don't know. So downside to seeing you naked.
You know, as much as I want to fuck you in the pussy, I kinda need a condom.
It's not even that. You know that. As many times as you could have seen boobs, like full-on boobs, like boobs.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But seriously, you're a bitch. No, silly, of course you like all of us, but who do you know, like? Oh, now someone was asking about your type, I know what that means. Oh, you mean it like that? To be honest, I've been focusing so much on my judo that I haven't really thought about it. How about I make you and your sister a promise? A promise? Yeah, a promise. I'm not really ready to answer a question like that yet. Judo has always been it. It's why I need to get back to my world to win that match. It's been my dream since I was a kid, and real men don't give up on their dreams. But I'll promise you that after my match, I'll do everything I can to return to this world, this time as a man who will be able to answer your question. So now I'll have a reason to come back here because a real man always keeps his promise. That makes me happy. As we sat there for a while, I suddenly heard strange shuffling sound.
I'm sorry.
Rune is just disappointed.
I am very disappointed. Like, if I was this girl, I would have been like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I give you everything.
My hand is literally on your dick right now. And you're not saying anything? Fucking bullshit.
You have every chance to be here and be happy. You are being happy and just like...
Every man in the world right now watching this, whether in chat or later as a YouTube video, is fucking disappointed as shit at you, Takahiro. Get your shit together.
Seriously, you need to grow some balls, dude.
You need to fuck. Mega apparently heard it as well, squeaking as she toppled back onto her rear. Oh god. Oh god. I fell again. I guess I'm not all better yet. You probably shouldn't move around too much, Meiko-chan. You're probably tired after that thing you just did now. Yeah, I'm fine. Her tail twitched about eagerly behind her, hiking? I think that's supposed to be hiding. Her skirt up high enough to be revealed.
No, it's hiking. Her skirt up.
Oh,
like
okay.
when you're raising your skirt.
Oh, okay. Damn views though. Are you now?
I'm sorry, that face. That's not a hurt face. That's a, oh, are you looking at me?
That's a, I fucking want your D in my P right now.
The P.
Or in the A. Whatever
Yeah.
floats your boat.
You and
Are
the
you-
man have a nice day.
Are you now? You seem to be fidgeting a lot for some reason. No, you're seeing things. Oh, please do this. I fucking can't keep up that voice.
No, you're seeing things. I'm fine.
Amused by her behaviour, I watched on as she curled her hands and switched her ears, using a voice that didn't sound quite like her. In the back of my head, I found myself thinking that she looked very much like, well, her cat. Isn't it normal for a fox to act like a cat? I could have sworn you looked ready to pounce a mouse any second just now.
Yeah, magic makes me do weird things sometimes. One time, Oni-chan had to get a ladder because I climbed on top. Speaking of mice, I think Kenny looks like one.
That was the worst timing to skip.
I know.
Wait, I'm totally a Tom, not a Jerry.
Oh my god.
That was-
Say, talking about you all trying to confuse me. I'm definitely gonna pounce you.
Oh, baby. Oh, mama. My eyes quickly scanned the area around me, hoping to find something I could distract her with. At least...
Really?
Just fucking get pounced on and fuck her in the pussy. God damn it. How many times...
Get it over with. I mean, seriously.
Oh my god, at least long enough for Machiko to return. I need the creators of Sakura Spirit to just make a fucking R18 plus version of this because holy shit.
Not even that. Just like get it done and over with. Like
Just
there's
please.
just a constant egging on of like I want to have sex, but it's not gonna happen. But I want to have sex, but it's not gonna happen.
Seriously though,
fucking something.
if there are too many people like asking for like just to fucking get it over with, which I'm guessing there will be, I want the creators to just make an R18 plus where where every scene is just like every scene like this, he fucks them in the pussy. I would play the shit out of that game. Just saying.
I'm thinking anybody will be there to watch.
Well, no, I'm gonna do it in my private time. Fuck you guys.
Ow, my face. I did a face palm.
I spotted a long piece of thread off to one side and decided to grab it, dangling it in front of in front of Mako's face. Pounce this instead.
Yeah.
The girl began to swat and lash at the string, putting a bit of distance between the two of us. Happy that I managed to prevent another embarrassing scene, I lied back. Only to be greeted by the ever-rising skirt of Mako, reminding me of the exact reason the sisters had gone to the village in the first place. Oh, she's not wearing anything! Lol. Well, wait, Mako-chan, if you jump now, I'll see something that can't be unseen. Your skirt is about to... Do it! I waved a hand in a general direction, averting my eyes as I tried to hide the blush on my face. What? Gah! With a shriek that undoubtedly shook the mansion's very foundation, the girl slammed her hand down onto her skirt, hiding herself from me in hopes of saving her dignity. Or, you know, you could have just shut the fuck up so you could have seen something beautiful, but yeah, sure, okay.
Oh no, I'm not a maiden anymore. I can't wear white to my wedding. Wait, what?
That's a Japanese phrase.
Oh, I know, but like, really? Is it like that though?
Yeah, it's pretty much that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a Japanese saying which means like, oh no, I'm like, yeah.
No, I'm talking about like usually if you can't wear white to your wedding in Western culture if you've been deflowered. In other words, if you're not a virgin anymore.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much what it means. As in like, oh no, you almost saw my pee, therefore my virginity is gone. The logic.
Really? That's the logic in it.
Pretty much. That's the logic in this game. I.e., there is no logic in this game. Like,
okay, I was like, wow.
I swear I didn't see anything. You're totally still a maiden, but please tell your sister to get you to some underwear. If not for your own sake, then for that of the entire male species.
Honey-san, Takani says we need underwear.
As the girl called out, I felt another wave of dizziness wash over me. My vision began to swim and I felt myself shiver. If this was indeed a cold, it seemed like I had drawn the short end of the straw. I let out a groan and lied back down again, clutching my own body.
Clutching her at my own body. Oh my goodness, Miko. Your spell wore off faster than expected. Here, Taka-kun. Eat some of this, it'll make you feel better.
I nibbled on the mixture Wait, what? I nibbled on the mixture Machiko spoon-fed me. Okay. It tasted bad, but it made me feel better. Okay? Just
That's
straight
medicine. What's wrong with him, Omi-san? Fear not, little one. It is nothing life-threatening, but he must have caught quite a bad case. We are fortunate we caught it early. Your spell did wonders, though. The cold just happened to be a lot worse than we thought. Do not worry. If you say so. He will be fine. His fever has gone down, but he is cold. We need to warm him up somehow. I will go get some food. Could you fetch him some blankets?
Oh, okay. Never
blankets, but I know something that will warm him up.
If
we get naked and just shake around.
Oh my god, she's actually doing it. That face! Holy shit! Oh my god, I just dribbled. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I was not expecting that, I'm sorry.
Happy with yourself right now. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Arun, I wish you could hear the music right now.
Is it that sexy saxophonist again?
Oh, you look forward to it on the YouTube video. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Just as I started to feel better, my blurred vision recovered in time to witness a sight that nearly had me faint once more. That underboob though. Standing before me was the youngest of the fox spirits, eagerly undoing her top for the sake of my well-being.
Miko, what are you doing?
But Miko-chan!
When you were all cold the other day, Oni-san got naked and snuggled up close to you, so I figured it was my turn.
Even if I appreciate the gesture, I don't think that's how you cure a cold. Just fucking take it, dude. Holy
like
shit.
Is literally about to pop out.
It is about to pop up.
Put your clothes Put your clothes back on right now. You are going to give him the wrong idea. Aw, but you two look so cute all cuddled up together. I want to try it too. You're no fun sometimes on his own.
You did what? I'm not sure what to think of that, Machiko-san.
What she talking about? She's talking about when we first met, and I didn't have a choice. You were ice cold. I only made use of my body heat. Exactly. And now I'm going to do the same. She rips off the top anyways.
Surprise, motherfucker. But I'm feeling hot right now, not cold.
But you're shivering. I definitely need to warm you up. It's hopeless. You might as well let her do it.
Well said, Machiko.
You might as well let her do it. However, Meiko, before you do anything, you're not to take off your clothes. Aw, but... No buts. Whether you're feeling well, wearing nothing, or wearing nothing at all will make you worse.
Hey, don't I get a say in this? Having a pretty girl in bed with me is gonna make this fever skyrocket.
You see, Meiko, you're just bothering him. Just settle down and watch over him. I need to prepare the soup. But I was just trying to help out.
You're not bothering me, but remember that talk we had earlier and the promise? You're trying to gain an unfair advantage over the others.
What promise? Have you been promising naughty things to my sister Tako-kun?
No, I just promised her that I'd return to this world once I finish some business I have back home. I told her I would... Meiko-chan, why are you taking off your clothes again?
I want to win.
Okay.
You are horrible, Joey. Meiko, what in the world is this about? Why are you so adamant about showing your body to Tako-kun? What sort of ridiculous deal do you two have going on? Put your clothes back on.
You're technically the one that started all of this, and Meiko-chan, you really shouldn't try to win like this. Not to mention I might die of a nosebleed before you can claim your prize.
What do you mean I started it? And what prize? I demand to know this instant.
Yeah, I'm talking about my dick.
Yeah? Fine, Takun. I promised me that he'd tell me which one he liked the best. But not as friends, but you know, the different kind of like. And he's the prize. Whoever gets Takuni to like him is the winner, and I want to win. Oh, well, I hadn't really been thinking about what would happen if you... I suppose it's nice thing to promise. Meiko-chan...
Sorry. I keep accidentally pressing it.
For the love of God, Rune, get this over with. Oh boy, you're not going to try anything funny, are you? Because it's cheating on his own.
After pulling a
She
top...
didn't even have a skirt on, by the way.
Wait, what?
She did, in that last scene, she didn't have a skirt on, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta go back. Oh yeah! Holy fuck! Jesus Christ! Oh man.
You got to see the pee, but you were, like, seriously?
It's like, no, I don't want to see your boobs. While staring directly at the pee. After pulling her top back down, the younger girl stomped out of the room, huffing and crossing her arms. She seemed quite irritated now, but perhaps this was another side effect of the spell. Not as irritated as the fact that you are a dickless motherfucker. As she left, she slammed the door behind her, making the room rattle.
I'm sorry about that. She gets like this sometimes. Stubborn and indignant.
Yep.
Yeah, when something does not go the way that she wants to.
That kind of reminds me of someone.
I must confess, though, my actions may not have been entirely genuine. I have grown quite fond of having you around, Tako-kun. This promise that you made, do you really think you can keep it?
Of course. Even if I have to spend the rest of my life at the shrine shrouding Tsuyuri's name, I'll make sure to return to this world.
I've given you that fucking curse of not being able to pronounce anything.
And then she takes off her chest. I mean, takes off her chest? Takes off her shirt.
Oh my god!
The girl knelt beside me and hugged me tightly, completely without warning. I didn't really know how to react, so I just sat there letting her finish the hand job.
I'm so happy to hear you say that. The thought that we may never see you again, I don't think I can handle that.
Even though judo is an important part of my life, my friends are just as important. My friend... They're your bitches! Fucking hell! You won't get rid of me that easily.
No, seriously, that girl brought him here for one reason only. The demon girl, Yuri.
Yeah.
Only brought him here to get laid.
To fuck some bitches.
That was apparent when he was like, oh, my only pursuit in life is judo. And fucking, she's like, no. No, fuck you. I know this will make the villagers happy too, Taku-kun. Thank you.
I smiled briefly at Machiko before I felt another dizzy attack coming on. Onel.
What? Onel.
Deciding to lie down, I pulled away from her embrace. I'm sorry, Machiko-san, but I think I'm getting a bit... I'll be getting a bit more sleep, if that's okay.
Take all the time you need. We'll be here when you wake up, so rest now. Sleep well, Taku-kun.
And with those words, I closed my eyes, vaguely able to make out a whisper before the girl left the room, letting me slip off to dreamland. Several days later.
I thought he only had like 2 weeks. Like, it's already... A week's already passed. And a few days later...
yeah.
You don't have long... 3 days.
Yeah, that's weird. 3 days later, holy shit, he slept for 3 days. I learned that the festival the villagers had been preparing for was coming up. I didn't know the details, but the girls had been adamant that I pay the village a visit that night. However, because it was still early in the morning, I decided that I would check the kitchen first, and figure out if I could somehow prepare the sisters a meal to show my gratitude to them. As I made my way towards the kitchen, the sound of cheerful humming made me realize that someone was already inside.
Boners for hours, sleep for no days.
This game is so damn long. Yeah, the visual novels are usually pretty long. I'm hoping this one isn't too long though. I'm hoping I can get this done in one go. Someone's up before me? It can't be Machiko-san, she sleeps till noon.
Come in, Takani. It's alright, fine, keep going.
Ah, Meiko. My words were quickly cut off as I entered the kitchen and found Meiko running around excitedly. That by itself wouldn't have been enough to surprise. Oh god, I think
Mystery player. It's up in the top. What it is? It's Sakura Spirit.
Yeah.
Name of the game.
Oh god, I think I know what's gonna happen.
I'm in just a fucking apron.
I already come to know that she was an actual cook in the family, but hello. How did I know? How the fuck did I know? How the fuck did I know? You know how I know? I've watched too many ecchi anime. That tasteful side boob though. How the fuck did I know? It was a lack of clothes that gave me more than enough of a reason to panic. Meiko-chan, what in the world is that you're wearing? Good morning, Takani. Do you like it? It was a present from Tsu-chan. Yeah, wait a minute. If your sister saw you like that, Doomsday wouldn't be far off. So be quiet, she won't wake up. I can't decide which one of you is the most dangerous. Why would Tsuyuri even give you an apron like that? I mean, what happened to your other clothes? Oh, fuck. Jesus, I need a burp counter in this video. Don't tell me you traded them for the apron. Don't be silly, that would be stupid. Tsu-chan gave them to me. And not just an apron. Look, undies too. You told me I should wear some. Yeah, them nice Andes. Andes? Undies. Although I agree with the underwear part, I don't think wearing an apron alone is considered normal. Not that I would mind you walking around like that every now and then. Oh god. I asked Tsu-chan what I could do to make a human from your world like me. She told me that men from your world love waking up to a girl wearing just undies and an apron. Okay. And who cooks breakfast for them? She gave me a pair of her own undies so that I could do that for you. I went to know that, but that's a certain order to to things, you know. You're skipping a bunch of scenes. Oh, I thought I was doing it right. Wow, Takani, you're so mean. I just wanted to do something nice for you. I even whipped up my special waffle recipe for you. That sounds great and all, but I coughed and averted my gaze for a moment. Remember that talk about taking unfair advantages? You're practically hacking your way to victory. I'm not hacking anything. I did break a couple of eggs, but I didn't cut anything. That's something Scary Mio would do. It's a term from my world that we use to describe when someone is playing a game and, you know what, never mind. I won't say anything this time, just promise me you'll change back in your clothes before your sister sees you. Yeah, I promise. Would you like some cream on your special waffle? Know what I'm saying? Or would you like to put it on yourself? No,
we're
that's fine.
still at this?
Yes. The young girl smiled, grabbing a plate before walking over to me. Leaning down, she placed the plate on the table in front of me. I swallowed hard as I received a full view of her cleavage, purposefully focusing on her tail as she turned and walked away. Not gonna lie, whatever. Maybe I should.
Want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Right. Maybe I should bring someone. God, hold on. Blah. Maybe I should bring some up for Mommy-san as well. After all, I want her to like me too. Do you think she likes me if I give her some breakfast like this? Or do you think she'll like me? You definitely should.
You definitely shouldn't do that, Maker-chan. I can promise you that your sister already likes you a lot. I'm pretty sure you'll trigger a death flag if you head upstairs.
Oh, okay. By the way, since we're... Itchy face. By the way, since we're allowed to come to the village now, Oni-san, and I have been thinking about going to the festival tonight, you should come with us. It should be so much fun. It would be so much fun. Oh, good shit.
Oh, shit's about to hit the fan.
Something smells amazing. Miyako-chan, have you been making waffles again? Oh no, Taka-kun, run! Get out of here! Run before she sees you!
Fearing the worst as Machiko's steps progressively came closer, I quickly realized that staying where I was would lead to one hell of a huge misunderstanding. I'll leave her to it. And with those last words, I darted out of the kitchen and into the woods. It appeared I had made it just in time, because a moment later, a shrill scream and a thunderous roar sounded from within the mansion. I also realized there's so many more people watching this now. Although I was grateful for the waffles.
76 people watching.
I guess people like Naked Apron.
I feel awkward when I have to do voices.
Yep.
Especially when it's something like this and it's like, oh, I can.
It's good for your voice acting, though.
Although it's fucking terrible.
Oh man, you don't know how awkward I felt when I was doing the fucking Hatsune Miku visual novel all by myself. Oh my fucking god. Although I was grateful for the waffles and the lingering mental image that Maiko had left me with, I didn't dare to stay behind for a sister's wrath.
Right.
As I continued to walk... Wait, we're in the woods and the saxophone music's still going. Okay. As I continued into the woods, making a beeline past the trees, I descended into less traversed parts of the forest. I hope I would be able to hide myself long enough for Machiko to calm down. However, it wasn't long before a familiar voice reached my ears, causing me to come to a grinding halt. Oh god, she's back.
Wait, is it the demon girl?
I think so.
You seem to be in a hurry, Takahiro.
I spun around on the spot and saw the one person I had least expected. With her tail swinging eagerly behind her, the spirit of the shrine seemed to have decided to grace me with their presence. What's up, bitch?
She looks mad, too.
Yeah.
Or rather, you look though you've you look as though you've been chased by a demon. Me!
Yeah, look who's talking. That's awfully ironic coming from you.
Well, I do enjoy looking out for those lost children in my forest. Teasing aside, you seem to be enjoying yourself.
You could say there's a certain charm to this place and the people that live here.
Yeah, a certain charm.
Yeah, lots of boobs.
I can't help but think that the reason is something more specific.
Boobs? Over the shoulder boulder holder? I guess you're the one responsible for Meiko-chan's silly behavior these past few days.
Perhaps. But there is a reason behind this.
Does it involve getting a wedding sash?
Hardly. That's too simple of a goal. There's a much greater problem that requires your attention. She needs to get fucked!
I need to get fact. I keep forgetting we have to get a fucking wedding sash. I'm like,
Dude,
what's...
that's not even the fucking main goal anymore.
Yeah, I'm like, what's the
Or
plot?
getting home.
I'm like, what's the plot again? What do we have to actually do instead of?
Seriously, I'm telling you, it's for him to get fucked. I swear to God.
Yep, that's the plot now.
It seems like your ticket back home shall be arriving quite soon. How fortunate! Just in time for your little game of violence.
Wait, what do you mean? Are you saying that I'll be able to return home soon?
That's correct.
Oh shit!
Soon you will be gone and finally be free to play with my dear Michi-tan again. Wait, and I'll finally be free to play with my dear Michi-tan again. Free from her strange fascination with you. Oh.
What about this problem you mentioned?
You'll figure it out soon enough. But I'll give you a hint, boy. This is a problem only you can solve. No one from this world will have the solution. Wow, thanks.
Thanks.
No pressure, no pressure.
For a moment, the spirit's gaze shifted sideways, clearly in the middle of a thought, before she returned to look at me quite happily. She doesn't look that happy.
I still hate you with the burning passion of 1,000 suns, but in any case, this is that is all you're going to get out of me. Don't disappoint me now, Takiro. It is usually considered unwise to do so.
And with those words, the spirit stepped backwards, seemingly fading away into the scenery, as though she had been a simple illusion all along.
Apparently, the plot does not matter now.
It never. To be honest, it never mattered. Her comment worried me a little, and if there was going to be some sort of problem, I felt it would best to inform the girls. But who would I end up warning? Oh shit!
Oh wow, maybe I should head back to mansion and talk with the sisters. Maybe I should. Yeah, you save right now.
I'm gonna save. There we go.
First
time saving. 4 hours in.
Wow. Should we this be a group like chat choice?
Yes, definitely. This is going to
Alright.
be a chat choice. Yeah, I know. Choices, right? 4 hours fucking into the game.
Okay, so the first one is maybe I should head back to the mansion and talk with the sisters. Second one is maybe I should head to the village and see what they think about all this. I think my personal opinion is the sisters because they're the most powerful source.
I'm guessing this is where like we can choose between Meiko and Machiko and the other two.
I don't want to choose, but like I don't know what the issue is.
So guys, in the chat, type in 1
Second,
or 2.
Sisters, talk to the sisters.
1 or 2,
Yeah,
so
type
that I
in
can
1 or
quickly
2.
see. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna. I could see sisters all day long, but
I saw
there's
whichever has
sisters
boobs.
in the village too. They both have boobs. You're not giving me a great choice here. 1 or 2.
Yeah,
1
1
is
or 2.
sisters, 2 is village.
1. Yep.
1, 1,
1. Lots of ones.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
1 1 1 1 1 0
Everyone
0
thinks the
1
sisters.
0 0. Okay.
All right, we're gonna go with 1.
Okay, here we go. Going with 1. In the end,
2
I
for
decided. In the end, I decided it was best to return to the mansion. Surely Machiko would have. All right, enough with the ones, guys. Surely Machiko would have calmed down enough by now. I did feel a bit guilty about leaving Meiko to deal with her all by herself. I walked back towards the mansion, and to my surprise I saw Machiko sitting outside on the steps. I vaguely considered turning around at this point, but she saw me and gestured for me to approach.
Take a seat, Tako-kun. I need to talk to you.
I swallowed again, walking up the steps and taking a seat beside her. We sat in silence for a few minutes until she cleared her throat.
I love my sister Tako-kun dearly. However, recently I found myself resenting her for the time she gets to spend with you. I do not know how to deal with this. I find myself in one unfair situation after another.
Oh.
I spoke with Meiko earlier. We have come to an agreement. We will both wait. We both trust you, Tako-kun. We are both going to wait until you fulfill your promise to return before we try to win you.
Ah, the one chance that he could have fucked them both right in the pussy.
God damn it, dude.
Damn it, you ridiculous
now I'm
motherfucker.
kind of wondering if we should have went to the village.
we go to the village and it's just orgy time.
Well, no, because that one girl, she's like, will you see me naked?
Oh
many,
yeah.
like, yeah, fucking.
Fuck me. Oh wait, sorry.
It's alright. There will be no more flirting from me and no more silly antics from Mako. I am sorry to have dragged you into the family feud, but I fear it could not be helped.
There's no need to be sorry, Machiko-san. As your friend, I kind of hope you'll talk to me if something like that bothers you.
Oh, let's see in the fucking chat. Damn it!
Shit! Are you not tired after work, Joey? Yeah, I am, but I'm doing this for you guys, and also for Bubes. But I'm happy you were... God damn it! But I'm happy you were able to bury the hatchet.
But I hope you will come prepared. The battle will be intense upon your return. Miko said she would like to apologize to you. I believe she's in a room, up in a room right now.
I love how it says in the chat, delete this game now and no more floating.
Oh, you fucking hell.
Friend?
Fuck!
I'll make sure to prepare myself for the greatest battle ever fought, but for now, I'll go find Mako-chan. You go over there, she's just fucking masturbating to you. I was like, oh, this is awkward. I dashed past my... What?
I gotta go.
Okay then, see you later. I dashed past Machiko, who nodded as I walked past. Allowed you back in the day. I climbed the stairs of the mansion, looking around at what appeared to be the aftermath of their discussion. I thanked whatever angel was watching over me that I hadn't been around to witness or experience it.
You know what? We totally forgot to tell her.
What?
What we were talking to Yuri about. The whole reason we came back to talk to them. The whole reason was just like...
Oh my god! Oh my god, Takahiro is officially dickless and brainless.
Wait a minute!
It's like, wait a minute, why did I come back here again?
I just lost 2 girls I could have had sex with.
God damn it. And I forgot what I came back for. Micah-chan, I'm coming in. Machiko-san said you wanted to talk.
No, wait!
Oh god. Hello. There's the plot. By the time I heard her cry, it was too late. Through the open door... Okay, her tits grew like 10 times the size.
They do that in every close-up. It's like, oh, they were like about a B cup. Let's make them about a D. On the up.
Fucking hell, man. By the time I heard her cry, it was too late. Through the open door, I saw her skirt halfway up her hips. Her hands clasped around her chest. Mako let out a shriek. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were changing.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to... I was cut off as I tried to leave, bumping into something rather warm and soft. The obstacle in question gasped as I toppled backwards into the room.
Miko, after our talk, no less, how honestly, I can't trust you to keep to keep decent at all these days at all. Wait, at all these days? Wait.
Whatever.
Wait, Elisa! I didn't do anything this time, I promise, I swear! I didn't plan this, it was just trying to get changed and then Takani, he came and busted the door without checking episode.
It was an accident, I didn't even know if Miko was in here, I was trying to find her.
Honestly, you two, don't think I haven't forgotten about what happened earlier. You two are definitely up to something. Umisa, I swear!
She's right, this is all just a big mistake. I was yawning while I was saying that though, sorry.
It's alright, I just read that E cup though, or that F cup, I can't
That E cup, it's probably an E cup.
Fine, I believe you. Mako, you're my sister and I love and trust you. Takahiro, you are a pervert who loves speaking on girls!
Finally someone acknowledges my existence.
You should always knock and then wait before entering a room. If that had been the disintegrate tyrant, your head would have been your head would quickly have left your shoulders behind.
I'm terrified on how spot on your statement would have been. In any case, I wanted to let you two know that I don't mind attending the festival with you. That is if you want to accompany a peeking pervert like me. I added the last bit with a bit of dramatic sob, acting as if I had been hurt by the comments. A scolded puppy could learn a thing or two from the pitiful expression I wore just then.
We're still looking at her half naked.
Yep.
And he still has like, oh yeah, the whole reason.
She was just like, get out, get out, get out! It's like, I'd love to go to the festival with you. She's just standing there like, what the fuck are you still doing here? Get the fuck out.
Oh, I could wear that nice frilly thing that Chan gave me. You know, the one that she said she wanted to see you in, but when you saw it, you turned white as a sheet. I think you kind of fainted. She gave it to Chan gave it to me when you were out cold and told me to keep it just in case.
Giggling to herself, she ran to a closet, searching through piles of clothes in search of the dress. I slapped a hand over my eyes, turning my head as she rummaged through her room in a half-naked state.
First off, I want to make something. Someone in the chat said, "Why were her clothes even off?" If you didn't look at, if you weren't here for the first part, she was in nothing but an apron and like a bikini bottom.
You missed a lot of shit if you guys just came back in here.
Where the fuck were you?
Yeah, how could you miss this shit, man? Holy fuck, it's eye candy. Straight from Japan.
Mako, change first, then consider your wardrobe. I do, however, have one small request. Do not wear anything that fiend has given you. Aw, no fair. Touch-chan gave me such a pretty skirt and top. She's really generous. You should wear some of it sometimes. Oh, Misa, does that include these pants? No, keep this on. You're completely hopeless, Taka-kun. Thank you so very much for the invitation. We will both graciously accept. Alright, yeah, we both graciously accept.
I think it's best for me to wait outside. Matsuko-san, I think you better help your sister out with her choice of wardrobe. If the villagers saw her in certain outfits, I found myself wondering...
There'd be rape.
Yep. I found myself wondering what would happen if Mako actually did end up going to the festival wearing nothing but an apron and her panties, but eventually let the thought go. Ooh, that's pretty. The girls asked me to meet them at the outskirts of the village. After a short wait, they both arrived wearing their usual clothes. I had to admit I was a little disappointed. I had hoped to see them in something a little fancier. What, that's not fucking fancy enough? Holy shit.
No, it's the same outfit. What the hell?
No, but like those clothes are fancy as fuck to begin with.
They are. I'm super jealous. This is hey.
Would you wear something like that?
Depends.
Which one would you wear out of the two then?
Oh, God, that's a tough choice. I'm gonna have to go with the one in blue.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like the blue. I like blue.
Okay.
Not to mention the little arm cuffs things. They're really cute.
Alright.
I have a choice in wardrobe. I'm just that feminine. This will be the first time we have interacted with the village as a whole. I figured it would be a good idea to make a positive first impression rather than an odd one.
I'm sure you'll be fine. This past week has really helped the villagers realize not all spirits are troublemakers.
Sure, they said Joey wants the red one.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'd wear the shit out of the red one.
Okay, so you want to go at Otaku-san, you want to wear that outfit and then I'll wear the blue outfit?
I'm good.
I'm not wearing the blue outfit.
I'm not wearing any outfit like that. I'm gonna be wearing a fucking suit.
Oh, look, it's so pretty, all the lights.
It was amazing to see the village like this. The villagers had really gone all out, making the whole place glow. The light flickering candles dancing in the evening breeze.
It is beautiful. Thank you for giving us this chance, Taka-kun. Without your help, I doubt we would be allowed anywhere near the village on this night.
It actually reminds me of festivals back in my world, so in a way, I'll be able to show a bit of my world tonight. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh, fuck!
I'll show you my world. I smiled, feeling pretty happy as I thought about my own city. Despite the differences in time and even world, I could easily see the similarities between this festival and the ones we were held back home. People would visit from all over, and the city would be filled with all kinds of decorations. It actually made me feel a bit homesick. Rin? Oh, okay, Rin's not here.
Sorry, I had to walk away real quick.
Okay.
Takagi, is something wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I was just thinking about my world. But let's do something fun. Look over there, that's a pretty fun game. I bet I'll be able to beat you in it any day. You want me to explain the rules, fair maidens in my company?
We would love to play with you, Taka-kun. Please tell us how.
The three of us quickly made our way to the stall in question, which had a large wooden container placed in front of it. Filled with water, tiny goldfish could be seen eagerly swimming back and forth. Oh, I did this shit when I went to summer festivals. Okay, the rules are pretty simple. You'll be given a small bowl and a little paper net. You have to use the net to scoop the fish out of the water. But the net is really fragile, so it will break if you aren't careful. The one who captures the most is the winner. Oh, and you're usually allowed to take one home, if you catch any, that is.
Ah, these some fishies! Haha, yes. You can keep one, Neko-chan. I would love to watch you play, Taka-kun, but I feel this isn't the game for me. Alright, here Elder Sami was kind enough to give us a small amount of money for my work here in the past week. Enjoy yourselves.
May the best fisher win.
I'm going to catch a fishy!
I couldn't help but grin at Meiko's change of demeanor. When she was told that she would be allowed to keep a fish if she caught one, the girl's excitement got the best of it. After several vigorous scoops, this little scoop tore apart, ending Meiko's game. The dejected expression on the girl's face made me feel sorry for her. Instead, I moved behind her, putting my own net in her hand while I rested my hands on top of her own. Let's do this together, Meiko-chan. Just follow my hands. It's a game that requires you to be patient. First, you need to get the whole thing wet. If it's only partially wet, it'll rip in no time at all. Let it float in the water. Don't let it struggle against it. Now keep it at an angle and wait. When a fish gets close, scoop it up from the head and try to avoid the tail. It sometimes causes the net to break. Then you just slip it into the bowl. I showed her the best way to scoop and moved back, watching her focus intently on the water. She didn't move a muscle for well over a minute until suddenly her arm twitched and she made a little squeak. There was a small splash and the faint sound of ripping paper.
Yes, I did it! I got one!
God damn it.
Yeah.
Great job! Now you have a goldfish to keep at the mansion. Take good care of it. She just noms on it. It's like, what?
Huh? I was hungry! I thought this was a food stall!
The stall owner bagged the fish for Meiko in a special water-filled bag. I gently patted the girl's head as we walked back to Machiko. The older girl seemed to be interested in some masks that resembled different kinds of demons back in my world, making me wonder what she was thinking about.
Oni-sama, I got a fishy, isn't it cute? Oh, well done, little one. It's absolutely adorable, Taka-kun. I'm a little curious about these masks.
You want one? I have some money myself from the time I helped out the guards, so...
I'm actually more curious about their purpose. The stall owner seemed to evade the question when I asked him.
Haha, well in my world that was said to ward off evil spirits. Maybe it's the same here.
Well then, I most certainly like one. If nothing else, it would go a long way to prove that I'm most certainly not an evil spirit.
I think they know that already. There's no way two pretty girls like you could be evil spirits.
I would still like a mask for reasons. Alright, so I want to wear one. I got a little jealous that Meiko got to do something fun.
You want me to pick one for you?
That's up to you.
Oh, the girl nodded her head, pouting a little as she pretended not to care, even though I knew that she wanted me to do it.
Well, if you insist.
With a grin, I eagerly started looking through the row of masks, trying to find one that would suit her. There were cute ones, intimidating ones, and downright weird ones that I'd never seen before. In the end, I picked one of the cute masks. I wasn't sure what type of demon it was supposed to depict, but it would have to do. How about this one, Machiko-san? Isn't it cute? As I showed her the mask, it kind of resembled the face of some kind of feline creature. The thought of Machiko putting it on, her fox ears poking out from over the top of the mask, had me on the verge of having a laughing fit.
It's very, nice. Thank you, Taka-kun. I will treasure it forever.
Put it on. Show us you're not an evil spirit.
Okay, I may need a little assistance getting it over my ears.
No, it looks perfect like that. It combines the charms of a fox spirit and the feline grace of a, well, whatever it is. I let a snicker slip before the sound of hasty footsteps suddenly reached my ears.
Okay, let's travel. I can't get the sake out again.
The shit from a few days earlier is still in my pants!
I have not been Why are you wearing my clothes?
Turning towards the sound of the voice, I saw the village